My name is David Savage, and I'm from Wellington, New Zealand. I'm 79. As I got older and the teeth wore and bits started to break off, and then you get them patched and more bits break off again. Yes, well, as I lost my teeth and they changed, it became very hard for me to eat and enjoy food to the same extent. So I got to 60 and my teeth were heavily repaired. So I made an appointment with the dentist, and unfortunately that was when I found that my unorthodox occlusion, they weren't familiar with it. And he did repairs to my teeth based that they worked on the manner of most other people's teeth, and consequently I just finished up. I couldn't chew, I couldn't bite properly, I was constantly in pain. So he said, look, I give up. And so I was then on to a dental search for someone to help me out. I was over in Phnom Penh in Cambodia, and I passed by the dental clinic, and I thought, I'll just stop in and ask and have an inspection here. Maybe this is the time that I find a dentist. And it was. And first of all, it entails using the temporary materials to shape the teeth into shapes that are going to work in my mouth. And he did that, and bit by bit he would do a few teeth, and I'd go away and practice eating some food, and oh yes, they're working. I'd come back and say, yes, that's good, or maybe a minor adjustment here. And I finished up with everything done in the plastic, in the temporary composite materials, but the teeth work beautifully. And so he's got all the latest equipment here where he can just scan it with all the laser beams, and then that goes straight into a machine that copies and cuts a crown. Something like a pork rib where you have to use your teeth in detail to pick the meat off. Something I could never do. And this was 19 years that I had been looking around before I found Dr. Vuthy. I would recommend anyone to Dr. Vuthy without the slightest hesitation. I mean, I've seen what he did and the detail that he's worked to. And even at times I've said, well, that feels good enough. He said, no, we can do better. And I'm just astounded. I've never met that level of dental service in 19 years of looking for someone to do my teeth.